Alrighty guys, good morning YouTube. Skull Revolver back in the pilot seat to talk to you with some Elite Dangerous. Thought I'd jump into this CQC. I have, as you can see by my rank, I have played a little bit before, but yeah, that's right, the audio wasn't selected for the recording, so it didn't. Yeah, it had none of the dialogue with it, so I scrapped it. But since this is only my second attempt in here, and hopefully it's nowhere near as embarrassing as the first time. Or either that, or hopefully it is just as embarrassing. You can see how much I suck. But this is coming out. Oh, no, sorry. I'm recording this a few days after the Guardians update, so my next video I will be in the actual game, and I will try to maybe go over some of the Guardian updates if I can afford them, because some of the information I do know is at the high money end of the financial spectrum. But I'll try and go over what I can with that episode. Anyway, let's jump into a team deathmatch. No, not team deathmatch. God, no. Let's go deathmatch. Sorry. Only other real kind of experience I have with this is playing Call of Duty. Yes, hate me. I don't care. It was fun. It was a fun thing to do after a night of drinking. It was also actually a fun drinking game. I wonder if I could adjust the rules for Doom. Anyway. Story for another time, I believe. Alright, we're finally in. Took a while. Rightio, so let's see. Whoa! Hey. Oh god, I hate fixed. Oh, an eagle, huh? Whoa! Get a feeling that was my target gone. So let's do a loop around. Ah. Okay. Really? Well, I got an assist. Jeez. Anyway, whoops. Not used to that, sorry. Like I said, Call of Duty, most experience. Cool. Right. Well, at least I'm not at the bottom of the rank barrel. Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ooh, I like having stuff to try and fly around. Oh, hello. Hopefully first victim. Now, I believe what I'm actually playing in at the moment, oh god, are actually the fighters that you can use from the Guardians update in your hangar. Ah, shit. Of course I've lost the lead. Wow. Why does it always seem to be one of them? So yeah, this is pretty much going how it did last time. Oh, okay, I've got someone on me. Oh. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. See if I can find somebody.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Oh. Ah, did I not?
Self-destruct in 5, 4. Self-destruct sequence
Whoops.
disengaged.
Ah, I got completely and utterly lost. That's even more embarrassing, I think, than my start.
Speed surge.
There we go. Finally. Of course everyone's...
Under attack.
Ah, damn it. I've lost my target. Oh, okay.
Hull integrity.
Ah.
Taking damage. Hull integrity.
PvP. I absolutely suck. I don't even know why I bother trying. Half the time. Ah. Right. Woo!
Under attack. Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, it's trying to avoid getting shot at that I have trouble with. If I can...
Hull integrity critical.
Ah. I would admit, this is... Nope, still too far away. Better off picking a closer target.
Under attack. Taking damage. Hull integrity critical.
Wow. Just wow. Oh, this is actually even more embarrassing than last time. I at least actually got a few kills. Well, what do you reckon? We'll go one more round. Oh, good effort. Because that's not patronizing at all. I don't know, yeah, I should probably just stick to the main game. Maybe try Team Deathmatch. Yeah, I couldn't seem to boost out of trouble to save my freaking life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Right, so... Oh, hello. Someone already? Yeah, I know the target missing. Yeah, helpful.
Under attack. Hull integrity.
Ah, jeez! Already. And I've just made myself a nice target for this guy. Not a good
Hull
idea.
integrity critical.
I think I'm heading the wrong way. There we go. Damn it, too close.
Under attack. Taking damage.
Yep, I'm dead once again. Am I being...
Hull integrity critical.
again? Alright, let's just try balanced again. I'm too used to fighting NPCs.
Speed surge.
Whoa. Hey, look. That's an eagle I recognize.
Under attack.
Ah! Alright, alter the arc. Oh! Well, nice to know he came out of it about as well as I did.
Hull integrity compromised. Hull integrity critical.
Yeah. He would not have been happy about that in the slightest. I'm trying to keep a balance between my engine and... because I prefer to fly combat with it. With engine capacitors up high. But you need your weapons up too. At least at the beginning. Oh, yay. Ah, sorry. Big hands, small triggers. Right, I've actually got a registered kill. Cool.
Under attack.
Getting hit with a beam. That is.
Taking damage.
Come on, let me get the kill.
Hull integrity critical.
Did I at least get that kill? I think I did. Or at least got it as an assist. Which would kind of suck. Okay, cool. Shield boost. That will probably not help me in the slightest. Thinking about it. Where is everybody? There we go.
Enemy victorious.
Huh. Well, let's have a look. So what I get? 3 assists, 1 confirmed kill. Seriously? I whittled that guy down to a 1% before I got taken out. Oh well. Who cares? Well, that is a sample of me playing deathmatch. No, deathmatch in Elite Dangerous CQC. Next one I do, I'll probably try the team deathmatch, see if I'm any better, and then I'll give the capture the flag a go as well. Anyway, this is going to be pretty short otherwise. So what I'll do is I'll add some footage of what just me going over some of the Guardian update for you, and also the rundown of the times trade route as well. I believe I did say tell you guys that I'd give you that. Something's out of here. Anyway, I'll catch you back in the actual game. Alrighty, guys. Figured I'd just add this on to the end of the CQC. Sorry, concentrating.
Maintain current vector, Commander.
There you go. First. Ooh. Sorry, haven't played in a week. My landings. Yeah, my piloting's a little rusty
Landing
already.
deployed.
There you go. First change they've made. A very southern. I don't know if that's South England, South London, or somewhere. I could be completely out of there, but yeah. Got a few new voices for some of the stocks, and look how amazing!
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Welcome to the station, Commander.
They've really gussied up the stations. Oh, and yeah, that was a guy that potential pirate that was going to interdict me. Frontier, that's something Frontier kind of does need to work on. When you get the direct message from the pirate that's trying to steal from you, don't let. Like, I got that message right when I entered the system, and let me get all the way here. Didn't actually even get interdicted. They need to work on that a little, just like cut down the time, because surely anything they've got can catch up to a keelback. Anyway, yeah, they've as you can see, they've done up the layout a fair bit, shifted a few things around. We have the passenger lounge now. Yeah, it's for hang on, have a look. So you can pick up people and they'll tell you where to go. Tell you where they want to go. Oh wow. That's actually destination, it's only 30 light years away. Now what I'd seen from one of the guys in the open beta is, yeah, the prices compared to the distance traveled were phenomenally small, but I think that was just like how they do the 10%, the cost is 10% of everything. I think that's what the rewards were as well. They were 10% of, well, what they actually would be. Because I mean, this is some relatively decent, like a mill. This has got a few stops. But I mean, even with the keelback upgraded a relative amount, that wouldn't take too long. Got a 12-hour time frame there. What about this one? Right, that's another mill. That's 32 light years. I could make that in a couple of jumps. With a full load. Shit. With rewards like that, I actually might look into grabbing a Type 6 for a transport, for a passenger vessel. But anyway, and you've got your crew lounge. So, you know, you can... This is for the, when you have the flight hangar. The ship's listed here. The keelback is supported, but the Type 6 isn't. That's odd. And the Type 7. I mean, most of them I agree with. They're the humongous ships. Keelback, I'm a little iffy on that, actually. I mean, especially if you've got the keelback, why not the Type 6? They're supposed to be, pretty much, well, very similar ships. Anyway, sorry, I'm just going to quickly make some money. Actually, on the subject with making money via trades, I believe last time I said I'd give you a rundown of how much you can make in an hour using my system. Bear in mind, when I timed myself, I had upgraded the FSD so that I could... There we go. Yes, that is the correct price I put. So I upgraded the FSD so I could make the... There we go, 124,000 profit. So, yeah, so that I could make the jump from Sharp Dock to Stania Orbital in one go. So I'd say add maybe about half an hour on for the additional jumps it took to get there and back. But let's see. I managed to get 9 trips in. Now that's one trip consists of heading from one destination to the other. So basically, yeah, buying at one destination, flying over to the other destination, selling there. That is one trip. So I managed to do that 9 times. It would have been 10 if I didn't forget where the landing pad was on the last trip around. I got interdicted twice, and my overall profit was 497,370 credits, and it was 498.62 if I include how much I had to spend on fuel as well. So, and the first 2 trips weren't optimum either. First trip I had something that was giving me less profit than I used for the other 5 trips to Stania Orbital, and the second trip, which was my first trip from Stania Orbital back to Sharp Dock, was only a partial load because I couldn't afford a full amount. Yeah, I couldn't afford a full load. So I'd say, yeah, within an hour or an hour and a half, with the extra half hour added on for more jumps, yeah, 500,000 credits, half a mil in hour to an hour and a half. I mean, that can only be improved, like if we go for a quick look. Blah blah blah. Where is it? Because because the keelback, start off cargo capacity is 42 ton. I got it up to 80. And then if we go to the Type 6 though, start off cargo capacity is 50 ton, and then we look, it's got it's essentially has a higher it's got a higher max load as opposed to the keelback. So if we look at the keelback, Hang on. They have also they have updated some of the ships, so that could be a. Initially, I could have sworn it sacrificed. Hang on. I think I only have the one additional. Yeah. So it gets an additional 3E cargo rack. So it's not much, but it's a bit extra. But they have updated some of the ships because I believe the Type 6 before the Guardians update originally had a little bit extra maneuverability. And actually, the Diamondback Scout, I'm pretty sure, reached up into around about 7 or 8 maneuverability. They've dropped that down a little bit. That's fine. And we can now transfer ships. So I believe the fee will be based on like distance and also probably size. Now these are both small, and yeah, also that depends on the wait time as well. And in all honesty, I think that's relatively fair. I've got my Viper. For 3,000. You know what? I've been meaning to collect my Viper anyway, so if I bring that over here and I can do some bounties while I still look at upgrading. So, yeah. This is the Apollo. Anyway. So yeah, transfer. Why not? That way I can do some bounty hunt. Because I took the Eagle to get this far away because it had the higher jump range. But it just doesn't quite cut it with some of the bounty hunting. And as long as I improve my piloting skills, the Viper should handle fine until I get the Diamondback up and running. But let's check the outfitting. Since I seem to have the perfect ship for this. Well, one of them. Try not to reliable on too long. So yeah, we go stored modules. Oh, they have module storage now. Excellent. I remember a lot of people mentioning about this, specifically, especially for the like when when you modified them with engineers, and then when you want to upgrade, you've either got like if it's a good one but not the one you're looking for, you've either got to override it or when you want to upgrade to another one, then you've got to do it all again, and then you've got to sell the one you could use in in another ship. So, yeah, stored modules definitely a good move, Frontier. But let's go internal, optional. So what do we got? So yes. Hang on, something's not right here. But either way, I can upgrade that to a... So I can now upgrade this one to to increase my cargo capacity. But, okay, something's a little off here. Okay. Or, if I wanted to, I could decrease my cargo capacity by 8, dropping me to 72 tons. And then, if I wanted to, I mean, and then, yeah, I could add in a passenger lounge. I could start doing some low-level transport missions. Yeah. Ooh, thank you. Because let's have a look. That is a 510. Ah, there we go. Fighter hangars. Because, yeah, the level 5 fight. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. So, if memory serves, the fighter hangars are reserved for class 5 and 6. Now, 5 you can only hold one fighter in it. The class 6 can hold 2. But also from what I've heard with the multi-crews, you can still only jettison one fighter at a time, even if you've got multiple crew. I will have to earn a fair amount of money to test that theory. But the main thing... I mean, what kind of passenger cabins can I get for 5 class? It just determines on, yeah, how much. 40 your business. So yeah, it just determines your level. Okay. Well, let's have a look just at the passenger lounge again. And we'll have another quick look at like the amounts just to give a rough idea as the kind of like passenger lounge. Because even with that small drop in profit, if I can planets. So you got like economy. It's like economy class, yeah. That's still a fair distance. And like with some of the people, like, so what's this? Economy class, yeah. So now this is a relatively good, decent. That's a quick, yeah. That's a quick hop and a skip. And that's like half of the profit I can make in an hour trading. Even, but that's right. Like some of them will have like yeah, traits like satisfaction. I don't know how that works. It may like whether or not that'll decrease how much money you get or your reputation. But yeah, it's like this one, like you take any hull damage, there might be a chance you won't get paid. Like, laid back. Like, it doesn't matter if you get held up. Not likely you'll be attacked. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much about doing anything illegal. Demanding, highly likely to make demands while on board. So that'll be like when you're doing certain like fetch missions or stuff like that. Like how, how you or the like the like the data deliveries and stuff. How that you get a message saying, oh, if you make it in this time, or we're changing the drop-off location. It'll be probably the same sort of thing as that. Yeah, naturally can't do any of these because I don't have a passenger lounge in. But yeah, I'll definitely look at. I don't know. I have to double check which ones can use the hangar again and see if I can afford one of those. Because. But anyway. So this is at least what I've discovered so far. Oh, sorry, there was something else. Now when you're targeting systems and jump to them, you can actually it'll tell you security level and whether or not you're clean or wanted. So no accidentally jumping into somewhere that's going to blow you to pieces for a few thousand creds. Anyway, I'll call the episode here. This is as much as I've discovered so far. If there's anything else important or, like, you know... Actually, I might do a bounty hunting... Once the... yeah, I might do a bounty hunting episode or whatnot later on. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys up. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill.